Brando. For a time in Santa Ana, I had a fantasy that the important people in my life were all dead and were only pretending to be alive. I lay in bed for hours, sweating and looking up at the ceiling, convinced I was the only one in the world who was still alive. For a 12-year-old, for anyone, it was frightening. Great knowledge is all-encompassing. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. When we are asleep, we are in touch with our souls. When we are awake, our senses open. We get involved with our activities and our minds are distracted. Sometimes we are hesitant, sometimes underhanded, and sometimes secretive. Little fears cause anxiety and great fears cause panic. Our words fly off like arrows, as though we knew what was right and wrong. We cling to our point of view as though everything depended on it. And yet our opinions have no permanence. Like autumn and winter, they gradually pass away. We are caught in the current and cannot return. We are tied up in knots like an old clogged drain. We are getting closer to death with no way to regain our youth. Joy and anger, sorrow and happiness, hope and fear, indecision and strength, humility and willfulness, enthusiasm and insolence. Like music sounding from an empty reed, or mushrooms rising from the warm dark earth, continually appear before us day and night. No one knows whence they come. Don't worry about it, let them be. How can we understand it all in one day? Tremendous insight, tremendous passion, cutting through insight. There is great joy in such intelligence, great joy. And what I notice about Chuang-Tzu is that he begins at the surface, in our surroundings, in our life, and slowly he descends to the bottom of the sea, and deeper still until he reaches the source, and he smashes his staff on the rocks, and out flows water. Out flows an answer. Out flows wisdom. And I bathe in it and I am grateful, and it is truly joyful. If anything is joyful, it is a beautiful answer. Life is a question, it is a reaching, the endless reaching, an endless yearning to express, to feel, to search, to touch. The in-breath and then the out-breath. To go and to return.